All right, shalom, shalom. First off, let's give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakapadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Sincere shalom to all you men preaching this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. And shalom to all the Akiyam striving and believing in this truth. All right, and repenting daily. Okay. It's your brother Shemagara coming to you with another lesson. And Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying. All right, I'm in the car driving, so this will be an in transit. I can't really pull up any scriptures right now, but whatever scriptures come to mind, whatever the Spirit gives me, I'll hopefully feed you guys, and it'll be edifying. But today I want to talk about, or this morning I want to talk about the oppression of the wicked. And like right now, I'm on my way to work, you know, and we all have to work pretty much for our daily bread. Okay, but in the kingdom, you know, all the riches, all the forces of the Gentiles, we're going to be truly blessed, man, where we're not going to have to work. We're not going to have a need to work to sustain ourselves. You know, we are going to be doing certain things, but we're gonna have slaves, man. We're gonna have slaves. We're gonna have servants. So it's not gonna be whatever you want to do, whatever your heart's desire, as long as it's righteous, you're gonna be able to do, man. But in this kingdom, in this revived Roman Empire, all right, the last leg of the beast, okay. Pretty much have to have a job. You know, people are living paycheck to paycheck, and you lose your job, man, it'll put you behind the 8 ball. All right, and that's why there's a scripture that comes to mind that said, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. Okay, and this is nothing but oppression, man. And these heathens don't know, because we are the Israelites. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the Israelites. That when we rule, man, everybody's going to get a fair shake after that 1,000 years of slavery. Okay? You know, you just bring us 10%, you know, your tights, you know, your riches, gold, different jewels, different spices, and 10% of your women. We want the best of everything because we are the priests, and we're going to be teaching you the law, statutes, and commandments. And it's going to be a better way of living than what we have now. Okay? You know, Esau, he pretty much oppresses all these nations, man. He's pretty much conquered everybody and taken all their resources, okay, and indoctrinated them with this Western way of living, man. Okay. That's why it says he gathereth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. All right, the MOTB, man, he pretty much, if you want to be a part of this this world system, man, you gotta comply. And it's all wicked, man. It's all wickedness. And guess who's at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to that? It's you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know? It said you be a proverb and a byword, man. You know? Nobody wants to be around Jake, man. But I know it's harder for Jake to be in this system, even though we're built to, Most High built us, and we're very strong people, but I know Jake is not in the spirit to be working for these heathens, man. It's not in the spirit, man. It's like you're literally fighting against your own nature, okay? But the Most High said he was going to scatter us throughout the earth, man. There you will be bondmen and bondwomen, and we're still slaves, man. In Deuteronomy, the 28th to 68th chapter, we're still slaves, man. In order for you to drive that car, you need a license. Okay? You're agreeing to his terms, man. And when you get pulled over, man, you're under those laws. Okay? That's why Apostle Tahar, he always says it's basically debt slavery, man. Contractual slavery. Okay? I know there's another term for it, but that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Where you're a slave through these contracts. You're a slave through your signature. Okay? And that's why when you're born, they want you to get a Social Security card. Alright? Get a birth certificate. Now you're in Esau's game, man. And that's all it is. It's basically Monopoly just in real life. Okay? All the money's fake. All these laws are fake unless you really believe in them. And the people are stupid. And they don't know that this is actual game, man. Alright? The dollar is only as strong as people think it is. And that's why these nations, these BRICS nations, they're trying to get as far away as possible from the U.S. dollar, man. And that's causing it to collapse even more. Alright? But this whole system, man, it's ingenious in a way. It's wickedly ingenious. Meaning, a lot of people spend most of their lives. I don't got a phone holder, but that's my fault. A lot of people spend most of their lives not understanding that they're in a game, man. Esau's game, his wicked game. They don't know, man. They're like guinea pigs. They're like hamsters on a wheel, man. They never figure it out. But through the power and spirit of Yahawashi, who gave us this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, he unlocked he awakened us, man. He awakened us. So we understand pretty much what's going on, you know. Where it says, I will not have you ignorant. And it also says, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. Okay? And you're going to have to make a choice at the end of the day. You know? Which really the choice is already made. You're not making it. You're just living it out. Because the Most High made the choice because he's an all-powerful king. But it's either you're going to be for righteousness, team righteous, which is Yahawashi, or you're going to be team wicked, man. It's not going to be an in-between. And that's the hour of temptation. So the Most High said, I will keep you from the hour of temptation. That's for the elect only. Okay, you know, you just hope you're of the elect. And these people, they even celebrate these holidays, man. This holiday season is coming up. You see the Halloween stuff being put up, and all that shit is pagan, man. All that shit is pagan. It's if you go to the origins, man, it's wicked, man. Hallows Eve, and you tell these people they don't care. They just want to be a part of something, man. And we learned that through the pandemic, man. People don't like being singled out. People want to be a part of, you know, what's going on. Whatever's the most popular, people want to be a part of, no matter if it's wicked. No matter if it even, you know, is detrimental to them. They don't care. You know? They want to be a part of something, man. There's only the few that want to separate themselves. And that's what holy means. It means separate, man. And it takes a special type of person to separate themselves, man. That's why it says, I have reserved 7,000 men that have not, I think about the need to Baal, you know? So, you're going to have faithful men and women and children in every generation, man. But majority of the people going to go with these leaders, so-called leaders, tell them to, man. And they've Apostle Tahar always brings it out. I don't know Apostle Tahar personally, but I do listen and follow the elders, apostles and the elders, and pretty much since I've been in the truth, But I agree with them when they said this is a test run, or that was a test run, to see what type of resistance they're going to have and to see the percentage of people roughly that's going to comply. And I truly believe that. But in our kingdom, man, once they pay what is due, which is 1,000 years of slavery, and they're going to build up the kingdom in the process, and we're going to whip them up into shape, man. And they're going to be thanking us for it in the end. At first, they might be a little, apprehensive, but they're going to see that through our rulership, Salakia, let me say this, through Yahawashi's rulership, because this is going to be Yahawashi's rulership. I keep saying us, we're just joint heirs, man, which is a ultimate blessing, but this is Yahawashi's kingdom, man. Let me say that even more. It's Yahawashi's kingdom. Where it says the kingdom of Israel, well, our king is Yahawashi, and David's going to be under him too in the 12. But Yahawashi is going to implement this stuff, man, and he's going to use his faithful men, the 144,000, to usher in the kingdom of heaven, man. And no more fucking. Well, you're gonna pay taxes. Don't get it twisted. That's what your tithes, but it's not gonna be every day coming up with something that's unrighteous to get more money out of you, man. This inflation. You waiting fucking 2 weeks or a month or a week to get your, paid. You do the work under the law, under our law. You get paid, I think, before sundown. Okay? So you can provide for your family. Here it is. Most people are happy to get paid every week, but you're really supposed to be getting paid every day. Because most jobs do bi-weekly. And we got so used to this wickedness, man, that we didn't know before we woke up. And Issachar kind of does that now. On them construction jobs, they'll pay you before the end of the day. Cash. But Esau, Edom, he liked to get them taxes in, pay Social Security, which all that shit is bullshit. And they said it's not even going to be around by the time we get older. Lord, but this place is going to be destroyed before that. All right? But, yeah, man. There's so many examples of oppression in this place, man. You get oppressed so much that a lot of people get sick, man. A lot of people get sick, And they don't let you go to Esau's his hospitals, man. You got to be your own physician. Sorry. Got a couple things going on, but there's no excuse, man. Do the work. Yeah. But that's what Esau wants, man. He wants you running like a chicken with your head cut off. Get pulled over, get a ticket. Okay, gotta pay that. Rent goes up. Okay, the groceries goes up. And the jobs ain't really paying what you're worth. So what happens? You got to either work more hours or get a second job, or just, fall behind. This is the system that Esau Edom wants. Okay. And Americans, you Babylonians, you get it the worst. Since this is like a breadwinner for Esau Edom's kingdom, he got to work you the most. You're his best slave. All right. Remember, the best slave in slavery had the biggest workload. Okay, because Italy can't compete with you as far as like making money for this beast system, man. But I'm gonna have to start doing more in transits, man, because there's no excuses in this thing, man. And I'm mad at myself for certain things, okay? But that's not a fucking excuse, A just man fall 7 times and get back up, So the apostles and the elders and the brothers, they set a great example, right? And they are the leaders of Israel. I've always acknowledged that, man. They are some they're laborers, man. You see, they got jobs where they laborers, man. No, the apostles and elders and a lot of brothers in GMS, they put in that work, man. And I don't know where I'd be without them, But it's time to kick it up a notch for me, myself, and brothers that this world is getting to them, man. It says Satan desire to have you, but I pray for thee. So keep active, stay rooted, But yeah, man, in this kingdom, I don't like to talk about women, but let's talk about women, okay? In this kingdom, man, the women are fucking filthy, man. Especially in America, man. They're damn near like men, a lot of them. Now, the Edomite woman, she still somehow is feminine, a lot of them, But our women, man, are like wildebeest, man. They can't. They're like Mustangs. They're not tamed, man. And then when you get with them, you're trying to tame them, and it's like it's not even worth it. She's had so many rods up in her, man, and these different spirits, man, are fighting you. You fighting her plus demons, man. So be vigilant on that. And we all got that urge to have multiple women for the most part, most men. And that shit is not a good look, man. That shit is not a good look. You're fighting against yourself on that. I got a little situation. But it said, there's a scripture that says, if your right eye offend thee, pluck it out. It's better to enter into the kingdom maimed, So there's certain things that you don't want to get rid of, but you need to for the ministry, man. For yourself and for your overall well-being, your spiritual well-being. And, brothers know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, man. These scriptures are full of wisdom, man. These scriptures are tried and true. The prophecies are hitting, everything is going according to plan, all right? Everything is going according to plan. World War III is sparking up. These different nations, man. Pretty much everybody's tired of America. Because they know all the game that America's running, man. They know all the tricks. Tricks can only work so much, man, before you figure it out. Like, figure out it's a fucking game. And they're teaming up, man. Everybody said, oh, America can't really deal with Russia. Let me go get with Russia. So these nations aren't stupid, man. And it says the second woe is past and the third woe cometh quickly. So, yeah, man. The ultimate end is Babylon, a.k.a. America. On the day of the Lord's vengeance, in 1 hour, great riches come to naught, man. Smell of dope, smell of dust and smoke. And that second Ezra 15. And their eyes will consume, and their I believe that's in Isaiah where it says their eyes will consume in their holes. Meaning that radiation from those missiles are just going to consume everybody, man. That's not the elect, you know. But what a fitting in, man. What a fitting in. That's the second death, as it says. The first death was the flood, and then the second death is going to be fire. So that's a balance, man. And both are cleansers. You know, you wash something off, you could clean it. And then fire can be used to sanitize, man. If you heat something up, man, get rid of all the filthiness. And that's what America is filthy. Okay? And it's a rightful judgment. It's well needed. Because the elect got to get up out of here, man. And it's going to be a great memorial, okay? It's going to be a... Salaki, there's something on my face. Alright? Salaki for, you know, it's early. But yeah, man. The judgment is set. And the judgment is already played out. Different dimensions. It's going to play out here soon. And with that, the kingdom of heaven, which is the kingdom of Yahawashi, is going to come down from heaven in those ships, and it's going to be game time. It's going to be game time. It's going to be game over for you, you heathens, man. So shalom, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Like I said, I didn't have the scriptures in front of me. I'm driving. But I don't have the best memory, but I tried my best to quote some scriptures. If you type in those words, they'll pop up, man. They'll pop up, man. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, and I'm about to head into work. Shalom.